let's begin the video. Hey, what is up guys? It's Ben from the Overwork Studios here, and in today's video I'm going to be showing you what gear I use for filming videos that I bring to you. Now, I do want to point this out. A phone can do everything you need to get up and running on YouTube. It can film, edit, and upload a YouTube video. So you can use a computer and you can use a real camera, but chances are your phone's going to be the best camera in your house unless you have like a DSLR something laying around, which most people don't because they cost like $1,000. So yeah, but I use for the editing, because I don't have it out here with me, I'll just tell you, it is a 2012 MacBook Pro and I use iMovie on it. Now, you may be wondering, iMovie kind of seems lame. iMovie is perfectly fine for, you know, up to like 1,000 subscribers, even beyond. I mean, it depends on what you do. If you want to make like mini movies and post them to YouTube, iMovie is a little lacking. But for what I do, sure, that's fine. I know other LEGO YouTubers like M&R Productions, who has, I believe, like around 150,000 subscribers, still uses iMovie, and his videos are great. And he uses his phone, so you really don't need much to get started on YouTube. It's pretty easy. But for me, for the cameras I use, I have a Samsung HMX90 camcorder. The main reason I like the camcorder is that it actually, the screen that it has can rotate like 90 degrees or something like that, maybe 120, but there's a plane going over right now. I don't know if you can hear it, but and I really like to see, it's just for shots like these where the camera is facing me, I can see what the camera sees, which is really handy. And then the other camera that I use is this. This is the Sony CyberShot, and it's pretty nice. It's more like a point and shoot camera. This can shoot in 720p as well as the Samsung camcorder, so it's not great quality, but it still does. So I'll mainly use this as my backup camera. But yeah, and like I said, so this screen can't flip, which is really a deal breaker for me. So generally I use this as my backup camera, or like if I take pictures of anything. Sometimes I'll just take random pictures around the yard, but I'll use this guy. So those are my two cameras, but the things that I use to hold them up, and I'll use basically every time I use the camera, is tripods. So the tripod you guys on right now is a one from Target. It's the, you know, it's like the tripod you think of when you think of a tripod. It's really tall, and it can get, you know, get a good like standing up shot of me. So I think it was around $60, so it's kind of expensive, and a piece already broke off, which kind of stinks, but I can still use it. But oh well. So I'm pretty sure Target is just Target's brand of tripods, but I don't know. I can't be certain about that. But if you want to get a tripod, the tripod I highly recommend you to get is this guy right here. It's like a really bendy tripod, so you'll see if you ever watch like Casey Neistat's videos, he always holds his like tripod like this, you know, with the big camera on here with his booster board. But get this tripod because it can do everything the tall tripod can do, and the little tripod that I also have, it can't do them great, but it can do them. So basically, if you want to get a, you know, a shot like of your head, you can just wrap it around something, and then if you want it to become like really low, you can just spread its legs out and the camera is sitting right about here. So this is a great tripod. It's durable, and yeah, and then again, this is a Target tripod, and it works great. So the next tripod that I use, not so much, but I still do use, is this guy right here. Now this is basically one that's meant for the phone. It came in a set with this. So this warning, you have to, if you're gonna get like a phone mount, you have to make sure that the phone supports the phone you're using. For me, generally I'll be filming it on iPhone 7, and this is like really pushing it with the iPhone 7. It works better with an iPhone SE or iPhone 5, but it can, you know, extend. And it's actually really high quality. It's like metal, stuff like that. So pretty cool. I'll use this in like a light box or something when I need it to be a little bit lower down. Like I said, the bendy tripod can do that, and it might even be able to do that a little bit better because this just has plastic feet. Well, the bendy tripod has rubber feet, so it can grip it better. But yeah. Now, the next thing that I use when I do want to use my iPhone 7 for more of a face shot like this, I will use this, a selfie stick. Now, I've actually DIY'd this, so you know what a selfie stick is. But I've actually DIY'd this. If you can see, I have actually cut off this part here and trimmed it down. And now it fits into my bendy tripod. And then I can put the phone in here. And, you know, since it can extend pretty long, I can even do almost like a face shot with this combined with the bendy tripod. So that's pretty handy. And that will be the one I'll use sometimes. Not always, it's a little bit shaky, but yeah. So that is basically all my gear that I use. Now you know. I know I'm always asking YouTubers like what they use for editing, filming, just different stuff like that. So yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy this video and kind of a beginner's guide to what you need to start YouTube. A phone. But yeah. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.